And let's get straight to it with the housemate who had the most ups and downs this week, Estelle. She was overjoyed with the arrival of Ava and Sam, but overwhelmed with the number of points she received for eviction.
19? Oh my God. I've had a couple of people approach me saying, don't be the girl that cries on reality TV. I think I was just upset that it was 19. Like, 19 points is a lot. And I know that it's a game and they have to nominate, but they give you almost over-the-top loveliness to your face, and then I'd love to hear what they say in the nominations booth. I'm just real, everything is me, the good and the bad, the crazy and the weird.
One of the housemates Estelle is struggling to connect with is Angie.
I know that I extend a genuine, caring friendship to her, regardless of what she's given me. But then I see her fall short in the same sort of situations, which I guess shows to me that perhaps she's choosing to still not have it penetrate her completely, I guess you could say.
Did you expect more in your relationship with Angie?
I'm not expecting her to, shower me in cake and kisses or anything, but I guess I was just expecting a kind of genuine kind of friend back.
Can you survive again, Estelle?
I certainly hope so, Big Brother, because as Estelle grows, Estelle gets stronger, and as Estelle gets stronger, things get more interesting.
Interesting for yourself or for Big Brother?
All involved Big Brother.
Interesting.
You said it. Let the roller coaster begin.
I think the cutest bromance in the house.
I love definitely Josh and Michael. Yeah.
Hey, friend. Hello, buddy. I legit don't know what I would do in this house if you weren't here. Oh, God, that feels good. Do you find that confronting, Big Brother?
Josh, to me, he takes the isolation out of this because I've got friends like him.
Yeah, I got all my sugar here. From the minute I walked through the doors and saw Mikey...
Michael!
Nice
to meet you, dude.
It was almost as if we had this instant connection.
I've never seen a bromance blossom as this.
There's a comfort in him that I will not be able to get with another person in the house. Hey, Josh, can you make sure my tattoos are covered?
Covered?
Yeah, just not getting any sun.
I'm going to have to pull your shorts down.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is going to look great.
Yeah, thanks, matey. You're looking out for me, bro.
Just to have somebody there to have a laugh with, and for me especially to not be too serious, because I'm not a serious person.
Oh my God, the humanity! Oh God, it's a shellfish!
Michael is a really important person for me in here. We're on the same page. Cheers. Thanks, bud.
It's all right, mate. I get what I need from a friendship level from him.
Another week of the J&M.
The bromance continues.
Cha. Good, that was really good.
Bradley entered the Big Brother house having never kissed a girl, but now he smooched Estelle, Angie and Layla. And it seems he has someone in mind for kiss number 4.
You are next, eh?
Only
So
time will
watch
tell.
yourself, yeah. 10 years, my... Yes, so
Thanks for pointing that out.
could
That ain't a goalpost,
teach me a
eh?
few things.
So later that night, Bradley tried to impress Ava with some of his dance moves.
No, Brad. Nah. I don't feel like a nerd in this. Seatbelt. Oh. Yes, that's it.
Slow down a bit. Isn't that what they do at clubs? They come up and they go...
Well, not against someone. No, I don't do that.
We can just dance like this then. I think I got hips.
Oh, God.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Are we not kissing?
Not today. No, not ever. Oh, but next time, maybe.
It seems Ava and Angie finally bonded when Ava took interest in Angie's tattoos.
So what does this say?
With life and love comes pain and sorrow, so cherish the moments your heart will borrow.
Oh. That's so sweet. Did you make that up yourself?
Yeah, I actually had a dream about it, and I woke up in the middle of the night, wrote it down, went back to sleep, and woke up in the morning and was like, oh, what's that? And was like pretty keen on that one, and then that one's just Live with No Regrets, and some other, like the Southern Cross and then the Capricorn star sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep getting little ones here and there, like when it means something to me. You know, the one on my ribs was like when my parents split. Yeah. Like they were married for 28 years. Yeah. And they only split up last year. And
oh, no way.
Yeah, yeah, and you know, like my dad, you know, he was like obviously crazy in love with Mum. Yeah. And I was like, how the hell do you go through with that? Like, I've broken up with a boyfriend, and it's like ripped my heart out to the point where like I've just been devastated. How the hell have you gone after all this time? And Dad was just like, well, to be honest with you, like we've had so many good times, like, you know, whether you have to realise, and like everything ends, whether it's through death or breaking up or this or that, you just gotta like remember all the good times when you had them.
For sure, and I think, you know, the coming to an end can also signal, well, it does essentially signal a new beginning.
Yeah, definitely.
When I see Stacey walking down the street, I say that's the girl I like to meet. Oh, Stacey, won't you come my way? Can I lay next to you today and say, ooh, wow, 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 wow. When you make that roast, I wonder if you can make the toast as good as you do and make that a gravy. Hey, Mikey, do you wanna have my baby? Ooh.
Use this on the Vegemite and then put it in the jam. Bradley?
What? I didn't have any Vegemite.
Please do not put the Vegemite knife in the jam jar.
Tonight on the all-new Dr. Ben. This young heartthrob seems to be caught between two beautiful women. Can Dr. Ben help Josh understand the consequences of his flirtatious actions?
Have I done something wrong? People aren't talking to me today for some reason.
Who's not talking to you?
Weird.
Do you actually feel like that?
Yeah. It was like, I feel like the girls are being different to me, and I think I know why. Angie and I, like, there was like a week where, you know, we were close. Yeah. Like really close, and we said to each other, we're just like, this is just friends. You know, and then everybody started talking about it, and, you know, that made me feel a little bit uncomfortable that people were, you know, putting us together as like a couple. And then we did sort of like cool it off, you know what I mean? Like she wasn't sleeping in my bed at night, she was coming for a cuddle or whatever and then going, and it was fine. And that's how it's been up until last night when Ava slept in, like started sleeping in my bed.
The way you interact with girls is very respectful, but just remember that girls are girls, and when you are more closer to one, jealousy occurs from the others.
Yeah. I don't know if Angie's reacting like this because she's just jealous, or if everything's like it's a combination of everything.
I think you're fearful to go up there to find out if it's jealousy from her, because you'll be disappointed. Yeah. Because you've already talked about what your friendship should be. Yeah. And if she tells you that it's because she has feelings for you in a deeper way, you're also going to have to feel bad for both ways. But I can honestly tell you, I think you've done nothing wrong in here. I think it's all true to who you are as a person, that you can connect and disconnect as much as night becomes day.
Yeah.
And people don't need to be so emotional about it.
Yeah.
Over the past week or so, the other housemates have taken to calling me salad fingers.
Salad fingers.
Salad fingers. Salad fingers.
Because he's got really long, thin fingers, it's like carrots, asparagus, you know, like all the salad things.
Salad fingers. Taste my salad fingers.
I would suck my own boot over touching salad fingers.
Salad fingers.
I love you, salad fingers.
We wouldn't want your fingers any other way, would we? So I was thinking, could we have 2 gloves and we can make him some gloves, like proper salad fingers?
Big Brother will consider it.
Please, yes.
Cheers, Big Brother.
That doesn't mean yes later.
Oh.
After some consideration, Big Brother had some good news for Layla.
Big Brother has granted the request.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be hilarious. No one will be expecting it.
So they got to work on their masterpiece.
Look at this, Layla.
That's kind of like sexy. I'm turned on a bit, eh?
Oh, wait, don't blame her. I'm a salad finger.
All that was left was to present the gloves to Salad Fingers himself.
So everyone's been calling Bradley Salad Fingers. It's our favouriteest name ever. We thought we'd take it into our own hands to treat Bradley.
Hey, Bradley, you have to come wear the gloves. Oh, you filthy pig.
Do you like my hands, my salad fingers?
He suits them.
You do suit them, Bradley.
Oh, thanks, Big Brother.
He's eating the salad fingers. Oh, it's wet.
Oh yeah, that's my saliva.
After recent events, you'd think Ava would be all consumed by her budding relationship with Josh, but she still holds another housemate close to her heart.
I connected with Estelle from a moment ago.
You two meet Ava.
I'm glad you noticed.
She's just pure joy.
Play how you... She's kind of gelled with Estelle.
Oh,
Yes.
Why? Because I love it so much.
Yes, pretty much. They hug, like, they like have a hug, and then they don't move and they just hug, and they just hug for ages. I love that I keep my arms around you and touch my elbows. Try little things. And then you look away, and then you look back and you're like, they're still hugging.
I've got all the hugs in the world for you.
I like to hug.
Endless supply, bottomless pit of hugs.
Something fishy going on. Something fishy. No, Emma. Like, I wonder if the girlfriend and girlfriend. They might be. They might like each other like that.
The Earth's final days are here. The invasion of our planet is almost complete. And the one safe haven, the Big Brother house, is now fully infiltrated by the visitors. Scientists can now confirm that the deranged behavior of every housemate indicates they are all, in fact, extraterrestrials.
It's starting to feel like we're in some weird alternate universe.
They're turning on each other in a battle for supremacy, and chaos is rife. In a bid for salvation, there are now daily attempts to contact the mothership. A decoded message has just been released by authorities. The mission is over. And the mothership is on its way. And while the aliens were seen excitedly preparing for the mothership's landing, this happened. Due to this late development, scientists have informed us they are now shutting down the investigation of the visitors.
Hey, Braddles.
Hey, Ange.
I'm just bored, so I'm going to straighten my hair.
Are all those things in your hair extensions?
Yeah.
How do they attach?
You get a piece of fake hair and a piece of real hair. You put them together and put like a bead around them, and then you clamp the bead shut.
Interesting.
Is it, Bradley?
Oh, not really, but, you know, I just thought I'd be nice.
Good boy.
The housemates have formed an intimate circle to get to know each other a little better.
Has anyone had an addiction to anything? Like, I will say for me, one of the addictions I have is smoking cigarettes. Like, I smoked cigarettes for 10 years and smoked every day. And then I can still say today, even though I might enjoy a cheeky fag or two, is that I think you can face any addiction in your life. Addiction for you?
I'm addicted to honey in my coffee.
I'd say addicted to partying, like...
All right, I'm addicted to the doctor.
Michael, what's your addiction?
Oh no, these guys have all seen me vulnerable. Ask me to chop my hair off and I will cry.
Stacey. Yeah, I was going to say that Nutella, I have a mad addiction to Nutella. Like, everyone knows that I've actually got Nutella earrings in my jewellery box inside.
Yeah, just pushing myself, so...
But no one was prepared for what Josh had to share.
All right, I'm actually quite nervous about this because there's something about me that may make some things perfectly clear. And it was going to be my secret for the show, but they decided to not go with it because it was a little bit too...
Risque? I know what it is already. No, go on.
I am actually a recovering sex addict.
I knew it!
I've dated 100 women, so on and so forth. They had to dumb down because it's actually, I've slept with over 10,000 women.
Hang on, what?
No, you don't! Sit her in a bed.
Really?
Can I also say
Nah.
that I'm 100% taking the piss?
After living together for over a month, Bradley noticed their housemates resembled another TV group.
The Mystery Gang from Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Thelma.
I'm Thelma. Because she's a mystery.
Yeah, and then there's Daphne, which would be Angie.
What's he talking about? Scooby-Doo.
Why? If we were part of the Mystery Gang, who would be each person?
You would be nothing, Bradley.
I'd be Scooby-Doo, because I'm the family dog.
No.
I'm sorry, but Michael would be Scooby-Doo. He would be Shaggy. Basically, Stacey would be Velma, and Angie would have to be Daphne. But then the person who would be Fred is still not you, and the person who would be Fred would probably be Radar.
Really?
Because Josh would be Shaggy, Michael would be Scooby-Doo.
Nah, I reckon Josh would be Fred.
Who's Shaggy?
Michael could be Shaggy.
Then I get to be Scooby-Doo.
I think I'm Scooby-Doo.
You can't be Scooby-Doo.
Sure I can.
I think that Michael and Josh are Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, and there's no way that they could not be.
Okay.
Some days the housemates have trouble getting out of bed, so occasionally Big Brother gets a little creative with his attempts to get them going.
Stacey, what a captivating dance.
Thank you, Big Brother. I'm here all week. Try the shrimp.
What are we doing? Oh, ninja fights. Yeah, come on, little girl. Come fight like man.
Camouflage ninja. Oh!
The pool's almost like not refreshing because of how hot it is.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
That needs to stop.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Too funny though, too funny.
It's time for Big Brother Radio's Love Line.
Hello, caller, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hello there. I've been married for 69 years.
Holy moly.
That is a long time.
I think I'm running into a little bit of trouble. I was packing his lunch the other day, and I looked in his bag, and he's got a spare phone.
Oh, a spare phone.
And I've gone through it, and there's all these messages, and meet me at the Bowls Club, meet me at the RS.
So I say dump him as soon as you hang up the phone.
Bradley,
Yes.
are you single by any chance?
Yes, I am single, Ethel.
Single and ready to mingle.
I am very ready to mingle,
You seem
Ethel.
like you're a nice young chap. I mean, you've got a lovely name. Bradley was my daughter's name.
Thank you, Ethel.
Thank you so much, Ethel. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you, Lila. Thank you, Bradley, big boy.
Thank you, Ethel. Oh, thank you.
And that was Ethel. What a
What a nice
wonderful
lady.
lady.
Love Line.
Everyone put your hand up if you want to go in the pool.
No, jump in the pool! Oh my gosh, Benjamin!
Yeah, I know.
You can go all in.
Yeah, it's so good in here.
With your jumper, take your jumper off.
He just takes off his clothes and jumps.
You were trying? He's like,
That's
no.
better.
We've got 2 naked people in the pool.
Okay, so now I feel obliged to get in the pool. Are we doing this naked?
I don't have any knickers on.
What?
Okay.
Does she have her mic on? Does she have? She has her mic on.
Now we're all topless. It's all topless.